Hi, I'm Vishakha. I am the Managing Director and CEO of IndiaFirst Life Insurance Company Limited. I'm delighted that all of you have asked many questions, and I thank you for your interest in getting answers to the same. Policyholders are the key, right? Customer is everything. We live for the customer. IndiaFirst Life has a customer first philosophy also. Towards this, what we try to do is make sure that our lines are open for communication. That's the first thing that we did. We were one of the first companies to transition to having our call center completely operational, even post lockdown. Additionally, we went on to launch covers which specifically had an inclusion of COVID-19 cover. We have a group hospicare product which includes COVID-19. We sent enough and more messages telling people how to practice social distancing, how to make sure that they have nothing to worry about, and we also did say that our policies include COVID-19 cover because we are a life insurance company. Thank you so very much, Puneet. I think that's the noble mission that you are onto. I tend to talk to people looking at it at a very personal level. Life is not as certain as that. While there are many facets of life that are very certain, which is that we will get married, we will have children, we will retire, and yes, we will die. When we will do all of these things is the only uncertainty. Life insurance, through a term plan, through an endowment plan, through a protection plan, ensures that you plan for these certainties that can happen at an uncertain time. At IndiaFirst Life, we have always believed in microinsurance. We have always believed in providing insurance to all segments of the population. We were one of the first companies to participate in the Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, where we covered people for a minimum sum insured of 2 lakhs. We have also been the very first company to tie up through common service centers, which have access at over 3 lakhs point of sales, and they provide insurance knowledge. We participate in a lot of these nukkad dramas where we actually inculcate and educate people about insurance. We have tied up with several NGOs, we have tied up with several MFIs in order to make sure that we promote insurance and the benefits of the same. We have a saying in insurance, and it says a person cannot be worth more dead than alive, and that is the fundamental of financial underwriting. When we look at onboarding a policy, there are 2 things that we look at, and we call them financial underwriting and health underwriting. For a customer level, all that you need to know is you need to be able to declare your income and show what it is that you're earning today and what's your future earning potential. You need to be able to declare how you are, what your habits are you a smoker, not smoker, what are your health conditions, and so on and so forth. Above it all, I would urge people to realize that insurance is a contract of utmost good faith. You declare, we accept. So the future of life insurance is a question of the future of life itself. Life insurance is required for every individual who is alive, for every individual who has a life to live. Because as we say at IndiaFirst Life, life is full of certainties and you need to plan for those certainties. These are 2 different asset classes completely. Mutual funds is very open-ended. It is amount that you park your money in and you can take it out with liquidity and so on and so forth. It addresses a complete different set of customers and a different set of requirements. Life insurance has a minimum term of 5 years. Life insurance protects your future earning capability while allowing you to save for the future. Life insurance is one of those products which tells you that Your dreams will be fulfilled by you if you're around and by us if you're not. And that's what the plans are aimed at. Second, we offer guaranteed products for the long term. Third, we enable you to have financial discipline because our products ensure that there has to be a commitment to payment of premiums. We have something called financial goals that you would like to achieve, and based on your current status in terms of the dependents that you have and what is it that you intend to do for yourself, I think the needs will vary based on the stage of life that you are in, based on the dependents that you have who will be looking at you to provide some kind of monetary benefit. You should be able to decide your insurance plans either for the dependents or for yourself. I think you evaluate a good insurance plan on the basis of the track record of the company, the parentage of the company, and also to decide what is it that you wanted and did you get what you wanted. What you need to see is convenience, you need to see the distribution convenience, you need to see the customer service convenience that you get. Hi Siddesh, life insurance is all about managing or protecting your future earning capability and helping you save based on your future earning capability, which is also dependent hugely on your current earning capability. The sum insured, which decides what is the amount of insurance that is payable to the family, is dependent on the earning capability of the individual. And in order to establish this earning capability, we will need to ask you and you will need to furnish your income. The fundamental difference between non-life companies and life companies is that non-life companies offer you a critical illness only for 1 year and it is renewable every year. So at the end of every year, they get to decide what is the risk and make a risk assessment and continue the cover. Whereas life insurance companies, when they offer you a critical illness, they offer you for the next 5 or 10 years based on the individual product details. They also offer you a flat premium for the next 5 years or 10 years with no opportunity to load based on changing circumstances. The fact of the matter is that our critical illness policies are priced slightly higher because they are priced right now for the next 5 to 10 years. And that comparison tends to put customers off. And that's the reason why customers carry this perception that we don't promote CI. And actually it's the other way around. Women actually get a benefit of 3 years discount as compared to male lives. So women, once they pass a certain age, which is called the childbearing age, are actually more resilient and they live longer than men. And therefore, in all our pricing tables, we provide a discount to women, which is to the extent of 3 years. So for instance, a 53-year-old woman and a 50-year-old man would probably be the same premium for the same sum assured. The policy document is based on the answers that you give. The pricing is based on the answers that you give. And therefore, the application form, if it has a column saying, do you drink? And the answer is yes, then there will be a follow-up question saying, how much? And that's where you can come into saying occasionally or for social drinks. Standalone by itself, mentioning that you occasionally drink and are you a social drinker should not rate up your premium. In case there is any rating of a premium, that will be more on account of any adverse information that is discovered during the medical underwriting. But a social drinking on a one-off should not be the cause for increasing your premium.